Have you ever wondered how to best keep your brain healthy? New research from the Brain Sciences Institute at Swinburne University shows that enzogenol may be the answer. This new research has led to the development of NeuroEffects, the new brain formulation by Nisante. NeuroEffects combines the highly effective enzogenol extract with a specialised brain-nourishing omega-3 formula. To learn more about the science behind NeuroEffects and enzogenol, join Dr. Andrew Papinkas of the Brain Science Institute and Dr. Matt Fravel of Enzo Nutraceuticals.
Enzogenol is a natural herbal extract from the bark of New Zealand-grown pine trees that our company Enzo Nutraceuticals makes here in New Zealand. Enzogenol has been used by many doctors and natural health practitioners in New Zealand and in Australia for a number of years now with their patients. Because of the broad spectrum of health-promoting properties in the enzogenol, it has found applications in numerous different conditions, including cardiovascular, inflammatory and neurological complaints. We are very excited about our new study from the Brain Sciences Institute at Swinburne University, where Dr. Andrew Papinkas has investigated the effects of enzogenol on brain function.
The Brain Sciences Institute is a world recognised research facility where our core expertise is in the cognitive neurosciences. My research is focused on ageing, understanding how the brain changes as we age. Secondly, I'm also very interested in healthy ageing, which is really trying to understand what natural compounds can be used to improve brain function, cognition, memory, thinking processes in older individuals. We have conducted a clinical trial looking at the effects of enzogenol on brain function in older at-risk males that had a high body mass index. The outcomes of the enzogenol study were that we found an improvement in spatial working memory and immediate recognition memory, two key memory faculties that decline with age. And we find that there's a very good association between performance on these tasks, more specifically response time, how quickly people respond to these tasks, and age. The older an individual is, the slower they are at responding to these tasks. The younger the individual is, the faster they are at responding to these tasks. In terms of the results that we got with the enzogenol supplementation, the improvements that we got in terms of response time on these tasks translates into about 7 to 12 years recovered in terms of an anti-aging effect, if you like. The patterns of brain electrical activity in the enzogenol group seem to indicate that participants performed much better and they were much more focused and concentrated on the task at hand. The participants that were taking the enzogenol at the end of the supplementation period had more efficient brain processes. Areas of the brain were able to communicate more efficiently after taking the enzogenol for 5 weeks. We have seen improvements in blood pressure, reduction in blood pressure with enzogenol supplementation. So it appears that there is an improvement in cardiovascular function which may contribute to the improvements in brain function, possibly through increased blood flow to the brain. The enzogenol may be acting, we know that it's a powerful antioxidant, may be acting to reduce oxidative stress in the brain. The brain is the key organ in the body, if you like, that consumes oxygen, and through this consumption of oxygen, free radicals are generated, and we believe that the enzogenol plays an important role in reducing the amount of free radical activity. The enzogenol affects brain activity much more directly through signal transduction, the more direct effect on cells and how cells communicate with each other in the brain. Given our ageing population and therefore the increased incidence of neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's disease, it's very important to have natural compounds that can assist with improving cognitive functions and memory in older individuals, and as well as that, with the possibility, if you like, of preventing neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's. The research also has relevance to middle-aged individuals and also young adults in their 20s and 30s, given that the cognitive functions that we're investigating actually start to decline from about the age of 20. So response times start to slow down. The response to these tasks slows down from about the age of 20 to 25, showing that it's important to protect the brain from such a young age. Given that the Enzogenol was only given for a short time of only 5 weeks, it appears that there could be very positive short-term benefits of Enzogenol supplementation in these populations. This kind of research that we're conducting is very important for the general public because there are many different natural compounds out there on the market which have had very little research conducted on them. For Enzogenol, there have been a number of research studies conducted, and it's very important to keep the research going in this area so that people out on the street have confidence that what they're taking is actually going to assist with their brain function.
We are very excited about this new research because we've suspected for a very long time that Enzogenol has benefits for the brain. Because we've had many customers that actually take the Enzogenol for heart health and for blood circulation, tell us how much more alert they feel and how much better they cope with everyday life. They actually found that it improved their brain function. With these new clinical results in mind, we developed a new special brain function formula called NeuroFX. We produced this formula in New Zealand exclusively for Nisante. NeuroFX combines the Enzogenol with an ultra-pure omega-3 concentrate called EPEX 1050. The EPEX 1050 is a special fish oil which contains a very high content of DHA. DHA is the most abundant fatty acid in our brain, and it's very, very important for the structural integrity and for the proper functioning of our brain. So the EPEX 1050 practically gives the brain a structural support and a functional support, whereas the Enzogenol actually gives the brain a boost. You're practically increasing the alertness, the concentration level, and that makes you able to think clearer and faster.
NeuroFX, the very best that nature and science has to offer. If there was an all-natural, patented product that was scientifically and clinically proven to take 7 to 12 years off your brain age in just 5 weeks, would you use it? Of course you would, and so would millions of others. NeuroFX will not only improve your overall health and well-being, but it will keep your sharp mind from becoming a distant memory. NeuroFX by Nisante, a company that is changing the way people feel and think.